morning, friends. So today, what is it? Today I'm going to be filming a morning routine. So I'm not going to lie to you, I've been up for a few hours. As you guys know, I'm kind of adjusting to a new routine now that I'm not working for this whole next month. I've already had one full week off of work. This is my second week and I feel like I'm starting to get in the groove of things. What is it, boy? What? You wanna lay in the sun? Anyways, I feel like I am finally starting to find a routine for myself so that I'm not just laying in bed every day, being depressed, scrolling on my phone, and not doing anything. I want to try to be as productive as I can be while also allowing myself rest because I will be back on the grind starting first thing next year, which I'm definitely ready for, but I want to enjoy my time off. Because as I've mentioned in previous videos, doing hair is definitely hard on your body. And for me personally, it can be exhausting, like mentally and emotionally, just because I'm so introverted. Talking to people all day long can be a lot. So it's just, I want to soak up every bit of being home while I can because I love being home. I feel like I've really established a good, at least morning routine for myself, which is really funny because honestly, whenever I work or even back when I was in school, I was the type of bitch that would like roll out of bed 15 minutes before I had to leave and I would just throw my clothes on, brush my teeth, and head out the door, no breakfast or anything. But having a morning routine is like, I feel like I'm on top of my shit, you know? I wake up at very varying times, to be honest. Some days I'll wake up at like 6:30 and some days I'll wake up closer to like 8:39. This is also, might I add, only my routine for like weekdays, since Chris basically has like a 9 to 5 like full-time job now. He usually leaves for work a little bit before 9 and he always makes me a cup of joe before he goes. I've been trying to not get iced lattes every single day because I realized how much money I was spending on those and it made me kind of want to throw up in my mouth a little bit. I've been drinking coffee at home. Truthfully, it does not hit the same. I need about 2 cups to feel what like 3/4 of an iced latte would give me, but I digress. Also, look how cute my mug is. Thrifted, of course. I like don't know how to make coffee and Chris used to be a barista, so he's just the coffee maker in this household. But next thing that I typically like to do is sit down and journal, especially in like my planner, because it helps me keep my thoughts organized. It helps me to kind of stay motivated because I'll write down like the things that I want to get done every day, and I've been planning out like whole weeks at a time. It keeps me in check for doing chores around the house, for shipping DEPOP things when I need. It helps me remember when I'm hanging out with people. Just really keeps me organized. So this has been a lifesaver. And then I'll go through like my journal and kind of write down any YouTube videos ideas that I might come up with. Why did I just say that? It was so weird. I'll write down any like YouTube video ideas that I come up with or just other random things. I already told you guys all about my journals in my last video, but yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and journal for just a little bit and then we'll continue on with my morning. Kitty is literally being so cute. He is doing everything he can to lay in the sun on the bed. I will insert a clip of this because I can't. He's gonna make me cry. He's so cute. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do this week now that I just sat down and journaled, and it's slightly overwhelming, but I'm trying to remind myself that I do have the whole week to accomplish all of these things, and if I just take it a little bit per day, I will be good. But this week I need to do a lot for the salon, and I also need to do a lot of chores and cleaning around the house. I also am trying to make content because Vlogmas, if you don't know, I'm trying to vlog once a week and still have another video on top of that. And then I'm also, what else? Oh, I also want to start DIYing people's Christmas presents because your girl is broke. Since I'm artistic, I might as well utilize that and not just spend a whole shit ton of money. So I'm probably gonna have a night where I go over to my mom's and use some of her jewelry stuff to DIY some jewelry for my friends. And then I also want to make them some paintings too. Just I actually like have a lot of friends and stuff that I want to do something for Christmas for them, and that's kind of rare. I usually like only buy stuff for my brothers and then that's it. So I'm actually kind of excited. It's also getting me in the Christmas spirit just a little bit, which is nice. Since I have all of this stuff on my to-do list for the whole week, I don't want to stress myself out into thinking I have to get it all done today. And that's why a morning routine is so important, because I'm just really trying to take my morning slow and not rush and do a whole million things by noon, which I mean, it's great and feels so productive when I have days like that, but it can be really tiring, and I just like don't need to stress myself out like that. Also, I feel a pimple coming on. So as you guys can see, I'm greasy. I need a shower. I also, even though I've been up for a few hours, I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I don't know what I'm gonna make. If I want to like treat myself, I'll make myself like eggs and bacon. But on a regular day, I'll be honest, all I eat is like a bagel. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and shower. I am very much a morning showerer because it really just makes me feel like I'm starting my day off right. Just starting the day fresh and clean, and I hate sleeping on wet hair. So it's really ideal for me to shower in the morning because then it like air dries really nicely. So yeah, I think that's the next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do. Hop in the shower. I just had a very unexpected FaceTime call with my bestie. So I was gone for about an hour, but morning routine, here we go. Well, I think that's about it for my morning routine. I did lots of tidying, as you saw. I prefer to do chores in the morning because I feel like I'm the most productive in the morning. I always like to clean the kitchen before I cook, and I made a very light breakfast today because I know I'm gonna make myself some lunch here in a bit. That does bring up, however, I've been thinking about doing like a what I eat in a day. Now that I'm home, I'm actually like cooking for myself pretty much all 3 meals. Where like before when I worked, what I eat in a day was just like not in the cards for me at all. So now that I'm home, I would like to kind of show you guys what I eat. So if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. Sometimes I'll water my plants in the morning too, but I actually just watered them all last night, so those are all good for today. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I do in the morning. I feel like if I keep this video going, it's just gonna be like a whole entire what I do in a day versus like morning routine. And I plan to just keep vlogging all through December, so you guys will definitely be seeing more of my everyday anyway. It was so much fun to kind of throw it back to like OG YouTube days. I feel like morning routines, what I eat in a day, is all those kind of videos used to be so popular, but I actually still really enjoy watching them, so that's why I thought it would be fun to film my own. I know my routine is nothing exciting, it's very basic and relatable. So that is, in fact, what I've been doing every morning. It's working really well for me, and it's keeping me motivated and helps me really to prep up for like the rest of my day so that I can ensure that I actually have a good day. Because if it weren't for my morning routine, I'd probably lay in bed and just like scroll on my phone for most of the day, and that's some depressed bitch ass shit. First things first, making my bed literally helps me to not just climb back into bed, which is really nice, and being sure to journal to really organize all my thoughts, making myself food so that I am nourished, showering so that I'm clean and taken care of. All of these are good habits, and they might seem really basic, but for someone who struggles with their mental health, I feel like this is a really big step for me. So I'm happy that I finally found a routine that works well for me. I don't know, that's about it. So thank you for spending this time here with me this morning and supporting me in this new journey of me trying to take better care of myself and just live a little bit healthier. Hopefully this encourages you guys to also establish some sort of morning routine, even if it doesn't look just like mine. I do feel like having a routine can help so much. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending this time here with me today. I love you all so much, and I will see you in a few days. Bye.